Okay, we on deck. Something to get y'all streaming live. Right now, I don't know if you can see it. Streaming live from this monitor app. I'm on my Xperia 1.5 Mark 5. Good things, y'all. What I'm trying to do here, give you something new, give you something exciting. I'm streaming, so I really can't see what's going on. I should, nah. Just gonna do my thing. Today, good day. Today, good week. I can't see no place it could have been better. You know, I talked to some people that I grew up with, grew up around. I talked to Lucky. I talked to James. I talked to Johnny. I talked to Kenny Crumble. I talked to BJ. And I talked to somebody else from Tinder. She got a catering business. And she's supposed to be fixing up something. I also talked to Terrence. He got his own business, Mindset. He do a clothing line. And I'm gonna try to get some of his gear on so I can have it on instead of having these labels on and stuff like that. But again, we ain't gonna knock this. This came from E. Davis, Elite Pro. Got a barbershop there. You see my line up sharp. Like he hit me with the razor. Elite Pro. That's right there on 368 Denby Boulevard. You know, you want to go there. He got the best hand in the business. I can't think of nobody else who cut hair better than him. I can't think of a better atmosphere for all ages. You can bring your son through there. He soak up something. You can go there and soak up something. And to me, best barbershop in the business. That's Elite Pro right there on 368 Denby Boulevard. Yeah, like I was saying, I tapped in with a few people here and there. And like what I'm trying to do is build a network. You know, have something so we can lean on each other. If you got good product, we could patronize each other's business. You know, if you selling t-shirts, I get them from you instead of getting them from Shein. If you selling a nice dish, I could go eat with you instead of going eat at one of these other shops. We ain't gotta patronize these corporations. We can patronize each other. All these dollars, we can keep them circulating right around here. And that was my plan. I want to get people used to talking, telling some of these stories that we got. Because like I said, I've been up and down the East Coast, in and outside the system. I've been as far as Texas to the west. I've been to Cleveland. I've been to Philly. I've been all up and down. And some of the stories coming out of these 7 cities that we have right here, we call it the Tidewater area, the 7 cities. It's some of the best. We got some of the biggest untold stories. You know, throughout the years, I think it's been a stigma on taking pictures and talking. But as you can see, there's a lane for that stuff now. You know, these stores, these jewels, these gifts, you know, I want to give the world a chance to see them. I want a world to see what Newport News is, Walker Village is, downtown, uptown. You know, some of these big names that was making a lot of money, making a lot of moves, living these adventurous lifestyles, going through their struggles, going through their ups and downs, experiencing their pain. That's what I'm trying to give you. That's what I'm trying to lay out for the world to see. And at the same time, we ain't looking for nobody to buy into us. We buying into ourselves. We supporting each other. We networking with each other, y'all. And I know y'all with it. I'm doing my thing as far as cleaning up technically. Getting all my tech together. Figuring out how to edit, to do effects, how to record, how to make it nice. So when we sit down, it's something big. We getting a movie. You know, we ain't rapping no more. We giving y'all movies. 4K, HDR. Now I mean, the resolution real clear as you can see. So what I'm trying to do is bring y'all something that y'all can enjoy, entertain, get these stores right. And it's gonna be a whole saga because we ain't doing clothes in the stores. We doing stores, and then if other people are involved with it, we want you to come on here and clear up the air. Explain why. You know, I'm neutral. I ain't got no enemies out here. And we all family out this junk. So sometimes we may have said something and did some things that hurt other people. I want to clear all that air. Well, not even clear the air. I want to hear these stories. The whys, the wheres. You know, what really happened. You know, we ain't coming up here, no cap. Everything got to be real. If I sniff out some cap, I'm going to say it. I'm going to shut it down. I ain't going to let you lie to me and lie to everybody else watching and listening. So, like I said, we get into it this Saturday Night Live. Y'all talk to my man, Big Luck. That's Red Ron. Y'all might not know him. Legend in the city, though. He was out of town at the time. And I'm trying to, you know, give him my vision. Because without a team, without a circle of support, this thing don't go nowhere. And then sometimes you might have a vision and you got trusted people in your corner. They could be like, okay, it's a good idea, but give it to them this way. And sometimes I need a push. I need somebody to be able to point me in there, because I get half cocked out here and be doing, you know, crashing out. And that's why I'm trying to draw the people that I connect with, that I done linked with over the years, that ain't rubbed me the wrong way. Get out here and put this content out here. Because it's something this bigger than life. It should be on Miramax. For real, y'all. And like I said, I'm going to present it to you. This week, this is a good week. I worked hard, but man, I got wild. I wanted a raise out here, man. I'm working too hard. Every other company out here driving trucks making more money than me. I'm feeling terrible. I know it ain't no overnight process, but I was mad. I was upset. I was frustrated. My supervisor was like, he didn't understand, but I was like, my bill's taller than me. It's getting hard for me to manage, and I'm working, and I'm seeing people in my same field smiling, and I'm hurting. You know, I don't know how that happened. If I need to do more work, then more work will be done, but I do need more money. And I know a lot of other people got that same plight, man. All across our states, people trying to get more money because the price of living going up, the rent going up. And he was like, you know, make sure you go. I was like, you think I ain't voting out? You think I ain't gonna vote? They restored my rights. So I uses them. I hit the polls. I might go early this year. That's what we thinking about. Because I don't want to wait till the last minute. Might have a big day. Because I think it's Thursday, and my Thursdays be heavy. So we'll probably get in there early. Everybody hit the polls, man. And I ain't talking about stripper style, but I ain't knocking the strippers either. But y'all go hit the poll, man. Y'all put y'all bid in. You know, whoever you vote for, that's your business. But make sure you inform when you're making your decision out here. Yeah, I talked to my man James. I was trying to sell him on the idea. I tried to talk to Kiel. I couldn't get in touch with Kiel. He said he was going to hit me back, but he didn't hit me back, y'all. And I'm ready. I'm about ready for Kiel. I think I got one more wire coming in. That way I got this USB-C 3.2. This joint like, I don't know how long. It's too long for words, and I know I can't be toting this around. I want to be able to take this tripod, this camera, this phone, and my wire, and maybe my lapel mics, my W3s. That way I can set up. I think they'll have lights and everything ready. And that way I can just bum, 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 bum. get ready, and then I'm gonna take my battery clip with me too. That way I ain't got to plug in nowhere. Everything ready to go. And that's what I want to do. I got everything we need to make Let's Get To It a mobile situation. I'm trying to put it together so we can just do more than podcasting. At some point, when me and Mario link up, we're going to be doing maybe movies, skits, doing product reviews, doing everything. I'm trying to turn this to something that's larger than life. I'm trying to reach in every corner of life and give you insight. And at the same time, give you the blueprint. Because this ain't for me by myself. This for everybody. Because the only way it works is if you doing it and I'm doing it and we going around in a circle. If I eat, everybody in my circle eat. That's the only way. We can't have no hungry dogs in the kennel. So, I just wanted to keep this motion going. I almost ain't make it in. It was having a party in here, y'all. Karaoke. And I know I couldn't get to y'all while the karaoke was in the background. It was getting loose too. I had to stick my head through the curtain. That's the boom boom room. And I wanted to get in there, but I don't know how to sing or dance. So I didn't want to waste nobody's time. I wish I could. I grew up on Michael Jackson, and I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't sing. I couldn't dance. I couldn't dress. We were poor. We ain't had a good clothes. But yeah, life is life. But this week, I knocked down a few things. I couldn't get everything. What I did do is get a mount attachment adapter for my A7 IV in this camera right here that we looking. There's a phone actually, but what I wanted to use it for is like a camera. It wasn't really meant to be a phone that I could call off, but I'm gonna put a SIM card in it and I'm gonna get a plan for it. That way, you know, I could connect on the phone's Wi-Fi and the hotspot if I'm somewhere with a bad connection. So I bought two. One was too stiff with the tilt, so I'm gonna send that back. One was from Newer and one was from Small Rig. The Small Rig one was lower in price, but it was a better product. So I ain't knocking Newer. Newer do y'all thing. It had the little twist knob at the bottom that was easy to get to, tighten up. On the side, it got another twist where you could tilt it. It got a 180 tilt. Good product. I tried to get some filters for this here, but they didn't fit. It was a magnetic filter, but when you put them on, they stuck somewhere else. So I gotta send them back. They came from K&F Concept. It was the magnetic filters. So I wound up getting something else with like a large one that you could put on it, and it got like a shoe attachment. And I wound up getting some smaller ones. I think it's a fisheye. It's a macro. It's like a 120. A little small, I guess, lens attachments. I got those going on. What else I got coming in? I had to get a replacement cable, USB-C to USB-C, so I ain't got this large like production when I'm going around. I do need it, but in some situations I need something short. So what I did is order the USB-C to USB-C 3.2 now, 6-incher. I think one 3 feet, and I got two of these long boys. They so long, man, you got to wrap them around your arm like this, and that's too much to be carrying around. I'm gonna take it with me when I go holler at Kiel. That way I can see what the camera sees right there. I could do my own monitoring. But yeah, that's the goals. The goals is to make sure everything is quick setup. Take it here from there as less as possible. Sometimes less is more. But I wanted to have the capability of my camera and my phone. Y'all feeling me though? Y'all see how clear this is? You can't get this with your camera. It's close, but this camera, I've been dicking around with this camera. On this phone is the Xperia 1.5. It was an investment, y'all. This camera quality is like that. You can get 4K out there, you can get HDR, and I was playing around with it when I am able to stream with just the camera. See, right now I'm using that, but sometimes I'm gonna set up, and I got this right. Well, I ain't gonna move that. I got a little shooting grip where I could be able to set this camera right here, phone on top of the shooting grip, and put the monitor on it. I got a little vlog monitor, and take off from there. That way, I could go smaller than that. I could be more mobile than what I am right now, and that's the idea. Be able to create content anywhere, take pictures anywhere, get to the business anywhere, and not really be hindered by me having too much gear. But I wanted the good stuff so I could give out quality, so I could have quality content and still be able to give you the business in a snap of a finger. Right there, raw reason. Not playing with you, not giving you no slab, but giving you what you want. Today, family came over. We had Tasia and her friend. We had Terrence over. We had Wanda over. I don't know how long Tasia be in town, but she stay in Charlotte, North Carolina right now. And sometime when she come back, it be a good feeling. You don't know you miss people till they don't be around and you don't see them no more. When they come back, you be like, oh, I miss you. Yeah, but it was a good time. They had good eats going on. Had a lot of pizza. I don't be eating a lot of cheese, so I ain't indulging in pizza. They had some chicken and tater tots for me and a salad. So I ate cereal for breakfast, a little bit of yogurt, stomach kind of, it ain't right, but we gonna get to it. Got my hair cut today. Went in there and talked to Eric Davis. He always set me on the right path. We always talking about some good stuff. Feed on each other. I was just letting him know what I was aiming on, just to kind of have a sounding board to bounce it off of him and hear myself as I go along. And you know, he always got an ear for me. And I was asking him about the spot that he has. You know, would it be alright if I had somebody, guests coming over? He was like, a regular thing. Nah, not a regular thing. Just sometimes, you know, my house ain't the spot to be at for everybody. You know, this is my abode. This is my safe haven. So sometimes, you know, I just want me and my wife and my kids here. They ain't kids no more, they grown folk. And you know, this ain't no come through, ain't no way station. This my rest haven. So I gotta figure out where to shoot. If I need to set up a spot, a neutral spot for people to come in and feel comfortable. And like I said before, that's the atmosphere you get when you go down there to Elite Pros. And like I said, he with it. And he was giving me the green light. But I want to involve him because he was one of the first people that I bought my idea to. And he was connecting me with others, giving me ideas. Sooner or later, we're going to give y'all that barbershop talk. Because he got the shop talk. Like, we going there, man. People be going through it. And they be opening up, talking. You know how it go when you go get your hair cut, man. You hear this, you hear that. Sometimes you pitch in, sometimes you add your 2 cents. But that's what it's all about. On this stream, y'all, it's loading up. But I ain't got my live open. Because I ain't using my laptop right now. And it's just the phone. And right now it's just giving me a preview. And, you know, I don't know how to work this phone all the way. Like if I had my other phone, it got the split screen and all that. And I don't know exactly what this phone do. I ain't dig in. But I did want to set up shop without having to set up that computer. I didn't even hook up my Tascam. I got my headphones. This phone got a headphone jack. You see that? So I got the head. It's a slight delay, but I can still hear it. So what I did is took one of the earphones a little bit off. That way I know the sound's still right. But yeah, it's a good week. We looking for something bigger coming on. Catch this little bit of momentum. I posted a couple shorts this week. Let me see. One with the alligator dancing. Like when you hit that alarm clock, alarm going off, and you ain't even up. You dreaming about the alarm music. I got that in there. What else I got in there? I think there's some cats in there doing something. I don't know. But I see something funny and I'll post it up. But some good stuff. I think I caught it like 700 views, 500 and some odd views. Not big, explosive, but a little something. So, I'm going to continue to put this content up here. I'm going to continue to talk to you. I'm going to continue to give you these stories. And like I said, I was talking to Johnny. That's Johnny Woods, y'all. If anybody know him, very impactful in my life. I remember when I came home in 2003, I didn't know what was going on. One of the key people in my life at that time was Johnny Woods. Me and my friend James that I mentioned earlier, we wound up getting a job at the Smithfield Packing. Or it was a temporary job, I don't know what it was. But from Newport News to Smithfield, that's a nice ride. We was in downtown area, like right off Mercury, I think. May have been in Walker Village, but I know we was back and forth between Mercury Boulevard, like right there off what is that, Marshall? Rome Court, them apartments right behind the New Market. The New Market, the ones on this side, I think it's New Market South. I can't think of it. I think it's Westover. I think it's Westover Station. We're staying at Westover Station and in Walker Village. Johnny Woods used to come, pick us up, drive us all the way to Smithfield every day. Every day. Out the counter says, hi, give me shoes, give me clothes, all that stuff. Take me around meeting people, give me a heads up of what's going on. And he even got a story for y'all when he saved my life one time. I almost wasn't here to give you this. And I didn't even know he was there at the time. But he was giving me the rundown of what happened. And he interceded and saved my life. So I look forward to having him on. That's Johnny Woods, Blaze, if anybody know him. Good guy. Lots of stories, lots of experiences. Look forward to having people like that on. Tiny stores, people to open up. Sometimes, especially for my era, I'm 46 years old. We came up in an era where you ain't do a lot of talking about what you did or what you accomplished. We didn't even take a lot of pictures. That was frowned upon in our era. Like, people took pictures, but people was like, the saying, man, you take pictures for the feds. You taking pictures for the feds. So, we was all leery. People did take pictures. I ain't saying we ain't take none, but we was kind of leery. We ain't talk about a lot of what we did. And people just starting to come out them shells, just start getting removed enough to where they feel comfortable speaking about some of these things. So I'm going to try to bring that to the table. Reconnect with a lot of people that I've had the joy of interacting with in my life. And I ain't going to keep y'all long. We're going to keep this short. I just wanted to give you some light up and then go back and look at and see how long this take to load. It's all a new format, y'all. Like I said, it's still on the A7 IV camera. But this here is coming from the monitor app on the Xperia 1 Mark V. Y'all feel me? I'm about to get out of here, y'all. In this screen. Y'all take it easy for the night. Y'all know my motto. We back. We back in business, Baltimore. Let's get to it, and that's the U with the to it with the U. Cause I always got you in mind. And I ain't gonna play with you.